Hello listeners, I'm Rin Bass, otherwise known as the Loquacious Librarian, and in this presentation I will explain how to use Boolean operators when searching online. Boolean operators are powerful tools to enhance future searches. I created this video as part of a graduate course at San Jose State University, Info 244, Online Searching, and I hope that you will find it useful in your own research. So, what exactly are Boolean operators anyway? Basically, the term Boolean operators is just a fancy phrase for using the words and, or, and not during online searches. Boolean operators are named after a mathematician called George Boole, who lived in the 1800s and who was especially interested in how words can represent logic. They're called operators because they help users to operate or use a search engine more effectively. Boolean operators are great because they can help you search for information, they can expand or narrow your search, and they can be used on lots of different platforms. Let's take a look at when and how you can use Boolean operators. We're going to use a series of examples, all involving gerbils and hamsters. As I go over each of the examples, please be sure to note the area colored in red on each of the following Venn diagrams. These red areas show the parameters each Boolean operator defines in a given search. Our first example shows how to use AND. Use the Boolean operator AND when you want to find information about two different concepts at the same time. For example, I have a friend named Pash. Pash has both gerbils and hamsters. He loves his pets and wants to find information sources that talk about how to take care of both, as well as the similarities and differences between the two species. Again, Pash is only looking for search results that include both gerbils and hamsters. Using AND will remove any results that are only about hamsters or only about gerbils. This helps narrow your search. Next, we'll discuss the OR operator. Use the OR operator when you want to find information about one concept or another. For example, let's say my cousin Estrella is trying to decide what kind of pet to get. She thinks she might be interested in getting a gerbil, but she may also want to rescue a hamster. Estrella is looking for information about either kind of animal. She doesn't care if she reads about gerbils or hamsters as long as she finds information about one. Using the OR operator will allow her to expand her search so that she finds information about gerbils, information about hamsters, or information about both. Finally, let's talk about the NOT operator. Use the NOT operator when you want to exclude something or negate something from your search. For example, my friend Alex has a pet gerbil, but not a pet hamster. Alex only wants to find information about gerbils, but whenever they use a search engine, they find results about both gerbils and hamsters. It's confusing and there's way too much information to sort through. So, Alex searches for gerbils, not hamsters. This helps narrow their search to include information only about gerbils. In other words, it negates any result that includes the word hamster. To recap, using the Boolean operator NOT negates a search term, while using the Boolean operator OR expands your search, and using the Boolean operator AND narrows your search. Using Boolean operators AND, OR, and NOT is a simple yet effective search strategy to enhance any search. If you're ready to level up your Boolean game, you can also try nesting search terms and operators within parentheses. For example, searching for gerbils or hamsters and mice, not chinchillas, would allow me to find information about both mice and either gerbils or hamsters, while excluding any results that mention chinchillas. Thank you for watching my presentation. Should you have any questions, I recommend checking out Brown and Bell's Librarian's Guide to Online Searching. The picture of George Boole was taken from Wikimedia and everything else was created by myself. Thank you and happy searching!